What is up, everyone? We're gonna be playing some Borderlands today. Probably watch some YouTube, see what's going on in the world. I don't know if you guys have heard about this recently, but a man was caught peeing. Alleged man was allegedly caught peeing at a AMC in Arizona. You heard that right. Last weekend on Friday, September 12th, a man was caught peeing at a screening of the new movie Demon Slayer. Imagine this. Imagine you're watching the new movie Demon Slayer, you're really excited to see it, and you look over because all of a sudden you think maybe there's a leak in the roof or it might be a little bit rainy for some reason. But surprise, surprise, it's a P. Diddy shower and someone's peeing in the auditorium. What would you do? Let me know down in the comments below. Would you get up and walk away? It's pretty disgusting, but this man, I will go ahead. I'm not going to say his name, but this was in Surprise Point, Arizona, and he was actually apprehended. And they have a pretty interesting video about the man peeing in Arizona. So we'll watch that in a second. But yeah, how crazy is that? You heard it right. A man is allegedly urinating during the movie. I just thought it was pretty funny. Let's go ahead and watch the video. Thank God it's dark because that's actually a very gruesome video. We actually don't need to finish watching it. Looks like the man is clearly getting beaten up. It looks like this is probably the man that is allegedly urinating in the theater, and this is probably someone who saw him and reported him. I think this is just ridiculous. I mean, after some of the events that have been happening recently during the movie theater, the Boston Common attack, the Argentina ceiling collapse during the Final Destination screening, Minecraft chaos, and now you have to worry about pee showers. At least some of the people might have gotten refunded or the option to go to a different auditorium, so it's better than nothing. But this is pretty bad. You don't even know, you can't even tell what's going on. It is so dark, but presumably this is the guy that has been peed. This to someone else has just come up out of nowhere, and they're just fighting with him. That's all I'm gonna show before I get in trouble. But yeah, this guy. I wonder if they have a picture of him. He got caught peeing in an AMC. It's ridiculous. I can't believe people have to worry about another problem at going to the movies. Before it was COVID. Now you have to worry about golden showers. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Just wanted to. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to laugh about it. I thought it was interesting to make a video. I mean, it's pretty disgusting that this man decided to use a public place, I mean, especially a auditorium, no less, a movie theater, as a public bathroom. He got what he got what was coming to him. Of course, he got arrested at the end of the video. We'll fast forward to where he's getting his ass beat. I mean, you can see people checking on him. That looks like the employee who's telling everyone to exit the theater if you're not involved in the incident. But I am not surprised with all the crazy things that have been happening in the world. There's tons of things that's been going on, and having someone pee in a AMC is the least shocking thing. I'm surprised this has not happened before due to how people are allowed now to drink in AMC. A lot of them now serve alcohol. I'm not surprised that, or I am surprised that this is the first time due to the fact that people could get sloppy drunk and lose control of their bodies and have an accident or just end up passed out during the movie and then forgetting and having to go to the bathroom. But either way, I thought it was funny. Yeah, he peed during the. It's hard to see. The guy on the bottom right here, he peed in the movie theater during the movie. Not even just a simple I'm a pee outside. He got caught peeing in the movie theater and presumably got beat up by like four different patrons, which that's not surprising. I thought it was pretty funny. I want to play a little more sound, but I'm afraid of getting copyright strike. You never know with these. With Demon Slayer, that was the movie actually that this man peed in front of or peed during. Let me see if I can find this picture quick. Hold on. Let's see if I can find it. This is the culprit. Can we say we're not surprised? Like this is him. I am not surprised. He is a shady looking guy. Oh, I think I accidentally got rid of your. I thought I clicked allow. I think spam blocked it. Or Twitch may have blocked that chat for inappropriate. But it is crazy. It's exactly who I thought it would be. He is not a good looking guy. I mean, he looks exactly like how I thought he would. Oh, TMZ. Yeah, he got seriously beaten up and arrested at the very end. Here he is getting arrested, getting called out. That's funny. I bet these people in Surprise, Arizona definitely got a surprise during this movie theater. A man was peeing during the theater, during the movie. That's crazy. Definitely on the random bingo card of 2025. I mean, on top of some of the other incidents, I'm not surprised. Like the Argentina when people were watching Final Destination and the ceiling collapsed. That was funny. I mean, how are you gonna tell me that that's not a coincidence when you're watching a movie where freak accidents happen and a ceiling collapse? But luckily, no one got hurt. And then people were actually given the option to be refunded for the incident. I mean, they would have to give me some serious amount of compensation for. Hopefully, no one got peed on. Imagine you're watching this movie and someone pees and it actually gets on you. I know some people pay for that, but I would not be too happy if that was my AMC experience. Oh yeah, if someone that's allegedly. I think I'd start throwing hands if someone took a wee on my kid. That's allegedly what happened, is that a child was splashed, for lack of better words. I think that's just the false narrative being pushed. I haven't seen any other news. I haven't seen any other news websites or any other articles reporting that he actually did pee on the child. In fact, I think that's just something articles have been adding on. The only places I have found that being mentioned were kind of like clickbaity websites, if you know what I mean, like Daily Mail or equivalent to that. I agree, though. I'd be throwing mad hands if someone peed on my child. Hopefully no child got peed on, because that's seriously disheartening. That is honestly, I don't mean to joke about it, but that is P. Diddy, Puff Daddy put together. Puff Diddy. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Probably switch over to Borderlands. I don't think there was anything else. Maybe if I think of it, I will bring it up. I didn't want to show too much of the video, but he definitely got beat up hard. I'm loving Borderlands so far. It's just the whole, like, everything about it I really enjoy. The performance aspect is a little rough, but being able just to run and gun and get new loot is my favorite thing. How far did you get in this so far? It is interesting, like you mentioned, the map is feeling strange due to going to one big open world instead of zones. I kind of like it. I was not a fan of the zones. Even in other games that I'm a fan of, like World of Warcraft, I like playing that a lot, but I was never a fan of the zone aspect. Because you can get severely under-leveled or over-leveled, depending on the zone, without even realizing. Okay, so you just unlocked the speeder bike. So we're pretty much in the same position. I think I just got the speeder bike, and now I'm probably doing the first mission after that. I did a couple side missions when I got the speeder bike. That was rather enjoyable. I ended up skipping Borderlands 3, so it's different, or it's definitely interesting coming back to it. Did you get any of the shift codes? I think there is so far 4 shift codes that were announced. And also some players were saying some of the DLC weapons were unlocking for them, or some of the pre-order bonuses. I looked at my inventory. I did not see any pre-order bonuses that were unlocked for me yet. Well, not yet. Hopefully they do unlock, but I don't think they will. Shit.
I do hate to give the bastard
Okay, you played every single one. I played 1 and 2 and a little bit of Tina Wonderlands, or Tiny Wonderlands, the spin-off, not the DLC. I would say the first one is my favorite, just because I was like 15 when I played it at the time, and I thought it was just amazing running around trying to collect as many guns as I can.
See that? That's a little thing called marksmanship. Might give it a try next time.
All right, so here's the issue. They've got a scanner that checks all the livestock as they enter. That thing's not gonna let you in. You're the wrong kind of meat. Luckily, and I use that word.
Are you a fan of Men in Black at all, Count
There is
Cassis?
a valve we can use to disguise you. You're gonna have to drench yourself. Full dip.
Gross stuff. Will make the scanner see me as an animal. Hey, it won't be the worst shower I've ever taken. Back from the back.
Oh, a noisy cricket. Yeah, the only reason I bring it up
there
is
should be a way to swap with.
this is a little Easter egg from it. They call it the noisy cricket, and the caption is, "I feel like I'm gonna break this damn thing." Will Smith says that in Men in Black 1.
Once you
I'll
do,
look up the scene
you'll
in a
just
little
need to
minute.
release the
It's a funny
fragrant
scene.
mixture over yourself. Try to keep your mouth and eyes shut.
Just a little goofy Easter egg I found. I do like 2 a lot, though, as we were talking about before with Borderlands. Sorry to keep jumping back and forth on topics. I do like 2 a lot with Borderlands. I like the DLC and some of the bosses that came after in the DLC, like the hidden boss.
These order tanks just don't bleed right, you know?
Alright, where are we off to now? Wow, I keep running right past it. Button press. Oh, now I remember what else I want to talk about. Randy Pitchford is in the news today. Well, not really in the news, but he has put out some pretty mean tweets about Borderlands players. Did you see what some of the things he said already? Oh, that's a lot of purple. I love purple. Holy frames. Y'all got any more frames? Yeah, exactly. Randy is definitely bashing his own player base, and is kind of disrespectful. Extremely disrespectful. And for someone that got in trouble for leaving, or supposedly leaving, a flash drive at medieval times full of sensitive information and apparently inappropriate media concerning underage adults, underage kids. So I'm surprised. I'm honestly surprised he is still CEO after all that nonsense. You think leaving a sensitive document or a flash drive full of sensitive documents, let alone one full of inappropriate pictures of people under 18 is ridiculous. How did he not get fired? And on top of that, he goes and not, wow, I can't say it. He goes and now he goes on Twitter and announces people shouldn't be playing the game if they don't have a good enough PC. Well, maybe your game should be a little bit more optimized. I don't know if you've played Hell Is Us, but I was playing that one recently, and even on my computer, it can still hit full settings at 1440p, 60 frames per second. None of this nonsense that Borderlands is getting. Oh wow, it's in there. I don't know how to release the meat. Oh wow, I'm dumb. That was an easy explanation. Did you ever roll choline? Actually, good, funny thing you bring that up. I don't know what that is. I'll have to look that up.
No, hurry.
But it sounds like a video game, like a developer technique.
Falls off.
Look at Horizon Zero Dawn. It has such beautiful graphics that console should not have been able to get at the time, and it was because of choline. I can tell this game hasn't decided to use that. I'll have to look up what choline is, but you are right. The game is beautiful. Horizon Zero Dawn is a beautiful looking game.
Parts aroma wore off. I guess it's shower time again.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. Choline is where everything you aren't looking at unloads instantly to save memory. Oh yeah, that sounds like a smart thing to do for games that don't want to be a resource hog. Shit. Come on. Oh. Oh, what do they say about beef? Or they said I need to cover myself in something. I think Randy put out another response today on Twitter, which is why I'm bringing this up. I have to look it up in a minute. But basically, it's him being tone deaf on the whole situation. Ooh, what we got here? Didn't see that get dropped. Oh, what did they say about using something about hiding my true scent? I was too busy talking about piss guy at AMC. hopefully they do update this game with some of the that technique you mentioned, like culling. I hope they do it. They do add it to the game, because I think it would improve the frame rate dramatically, but I wonder if it's something they can add after the fact. Like after the game's already been developed. May not be something they can add in from just a simple update. Fuck, what did they say about using meat? Oh, this is it. I just put myself in a shower. There we go. I was wondering why my screen looked weird. I thought I just happened to go under a bunch of water. I'm just covered in blood guts. Let's go, let's go, let's go before my shower wears off.
The utter thrill of impending death! You weren't gonna tell me about the big grinder at the end?
Whoa, they added a grinder? Well, that's new. Used to be sort of a big pair of scissors. But you made it through anyway! Not sure where they're keeping Zadra. You'll have to snoop around.
Let's go.
Did you ever think to return?
Did you ever think to simply take control? Bring me back yourself?
Yes. Often.
See? Restraint is the difference between
Thought and action.
I suppose I'd hoped you'd come of your own free will.
Free will? My
I love
choices
opening
are
every
exactly
container.
why I left.
Is it just me, or is opening every container really satisfying in Borderlands?
Changing, Zadra.
There's just so
I'll
many of
leave
them.
you and your new toy to sole security.
I'm more than just a new boy toy.
You again. This is the second time you've come looking for me. Why?
Soul's building some kind of bio.
She doesn't sound happy to see us. I mean, I don't blame her.
There's a cargo teleporter on the roof. That's our way out of here. Well, lead the way.
After you, Zarda.
Lock down the facility. I need Zadra alive. And the Vault Hunter dead. And lock her up better next time. What was that? A broom closet?
I'll get the door. Cover me.
I don't even know. Oh, there you are. And say, I don't even know where you go. You just disappear and blend in.
Order infantry spotted! Stay on guard!
I don't spot them. Do you have any favorite guns that you like to use, Count?
I am one hell of a shot if I do say so myself.
I would say for me personally, I love using the pistol. I'm a big fan of revolvers. Usually they do high damage, and you're pretty good at close range with them. Oh, can I have some more frames, please?
smile the displeasure.
Let's go.
Almost you can see you there.
I would say this is maybe one of the few games that's making me consider buying a new graphics card. Which is kind of a shame because at my 3080, it's not super old. I think this game is just really unoptimized.
Got it. Come on.
Well, looks like we got us a city slicker. That shot at any distance. No shot from here. Wow.
Oh, that's my teammate. Thank God there's no friendly fire, or I definitely would fail it.
Something wrong?
Shit.
Seeing yourself.
Also, something funny, I just realized I didn't file my tax. Well, hopefully the IRS is not listening. I didn't file my taxes for like 2 years. I kind of just realized when I went to go file my taxes now, even though I'm like super late. Apparently I didn't file my taxes for 2023 or 2024. I think I'm pretty bad at being an adult sometimes. But luckily I was able to get my taxes solved. I was able to file them. Hopefully I don't owe a bunch of money. Hopefully money comes back to me and I can use that money to buy a new GPU, even though it's extremely unresponsible, and I should pay off credit card debt or save money. But what's the point of saving? Well, first off, I don't do anything, but I don't want to do anything but play games. So buying a new GPU seems pretty good. It would be awesome to eventually make money from creating content somehow, which I mean, I guess that's everyone's dream, but be able to create enough money from content, or make enough money from creating content that I can buy upgraded for my upgrades for my hardware, and also speech lessons so I can learn how to talk better.
Maybe next time, show some respect, huh? Ever seen one of these?
You ever seen something this big? I'm just a walking killing machine. Anything in my way, I just go rat-a-tat-tat. How would I miss one of this? I think it's junk then. I don't think that is an upgrade for anything. Oh, look at all this loot right here, chat. This is more loot than I know what to do with. Purple stuff. Now I know why Dave Blunts loves the purple stuff. I'm feeling the same way, Dave. You and me love that purple stuff. I gotta figure out where to spend my purple stuff though. Does anyone know where to spend uranium? Iridium? I don't know what it's called. What are we supposed to do? Kill the guards, escape with Zarda. Fuck, dude, where did she go? That little bitch just left me here. Too busy picking up stuff. Like, okay, where did she go? I cannot find her.
Check it out, y'all. I'm gonna kill the bird. That shot, that's
Okay, there we go. Now escape with Zarda. There we go. I guess we were just waiting for that one guy. I mean, even though this game it seems to be only running on,
This will
or
take us
even
to the
with a
roof.
5090, you're
Just
only
a
getting
moment.
60 frames per second at 4K. That's pretty ridiculous. At a
noise
5090,
we've
you
made,
should
I
get
guess we're
more
in for
than
a fight.
50 seconds, in my opinion. I don't know the exact technical specs of the game or the 5090, but the raw power of a 5090 alone at 4K max settings should be more than 60 frames per second with DLSS. You should be able to run any game natively at 4K max settings beyond 60 frames, or at least 60 frames per second with a 5090. That is like the top of the line consumer grade graphics card that you can get. I don't even know what you would go beyond it. What, dual 5090s?
So,
I feel like
let's deal with the
Nvidia
flesh in
has
the room.
kind of moved away from
Your little
SLI
chat with the timekeeper.
since the launch of like 1080.
I worked for him.
Maybe
A mistake I'm trying to amend.
the 2000 series. I feel like SLI is not as popular now because the way they design the form factor on these GPUs is enormous. If they wanted to do SLI, they would have to make the GPUs a lot smaller, make them a lot more like form conscious. But then you run that increase of losing power or losing performance due to the smaller size of the GPU itself.
There's the teleporter pad. I'll need some parts to
Tired of trying to play and talk at the same time. It's a little difficult
I can use
sometimes.
their circuitry. One synth may do, but bring me what you can. Options never hurt.
Best watch where you're looking.
It does not feel like I'm running at 50 frames per second. Okay, 17 feels more like it. And this is on medium. I'm running at medium 1440p with DLSS turned to quality, so I'm still trying to get the best I can. So I could go up to performance mode, but I don't want to lose my extra frames. I don't want to lose that bit in quality for extra frames. I used to be able to get like 70 frames per second. I'm guessing when they release an update, they'll be able to really optimize the game. At least I hope so. Fuck. What the fuck is going on? Where? Oh, nice. That is such a close picture of you, Zarda. I don't think we're meant to be that close. You're awakening something in me. I like guys. Oh, there's nothing up here. I can't wait to get some new guns. I might use one of my golden keys or figure out where to use my Indirium. Oh, we got invisible monsters. Shoot, bitch. Fuck, that had to have dropped down to 1. The FPF drop is so hard sometimes, and not even like hard in a good way. So I feel like this had one thing I love about this game. It has the qualities of zombies, the endless like hordes of waves, the upgraded loot, the co-op with playing with friends, but it has a lot better story. Maybe it's just me. I don't know if anyone else would compare this to zombies, or maybe it's just my bad comparison. A lot of stuff though. Chat,
Quickly,
we beat
install
it.
whichever synth part is the least damaged. There's no telling how much time we have.
Why am I so slow now? That one better than what I got? Yeah. By a lot. That's what I love about this game as well. Just the amount of different items that you can pick up is incredible. We probably will never find the same 2 guns on our playthroughs.
This tech is old, but I can get it working. I did design it. Let's just hope these parts last long enough for both of us to get out of here.
To the Outbounders we go. Ladies first.
Let's go, chat. We're moving on. I'll grab my phone. I totally forgot I left the charge.
Sandra was my ring.
I will be right back. Good 40 minutes. I'm back. Sorry, it took a minute. I was talking to my brother, and there was a fat bug in the bathroom. A big brother to the rescue. Damn, I hate that condensation from my drink. That's my fault. I should have a coaster. All right, let's get back into it. We are playing Borderlands, everyone. Let me switch over. Let me update the chat. And there was more Borderland 4 news. I gotta look it up. Hopefully. I guess it was appearing. Maybe what Count said earlier appeared on screen, but maybe it just goes away kind of quick. Oh well. Let's see what else is. Everyone is running with that narrative. I don't think the man peed on the boy. That's just clickbait. That is clickbait. Man, what is a better headline? Man urinates on. God, I can't believe I'm saying this. What is a better headline? Man urinates in AMC theater or man urinates in AM theater on boy. It doesn't take a genius to figure out which one is a better headline. Come on, guys. Figure it out. Which one's the better headline? But it's pretty fun. Talking about little news that I find interesting. I like the man peeing. Like the man peeing on. So I don't know if you guys have heard recently, but a man has been caught peeing in an AMC movie theater. Man has been caught peeing in an AMC movie theater. No, he's not peeing in the bathroom. No, he didn't pee on the floor in a bathroom. He peed while the movie was playing. I mean, picture this. You're sitting in a movie theater and all of a sudden you feel a little bit of a twinkle. It's not P. Diddy behind you. It is P. Diddy peeing on you. It is a golden shower. This man peed on in the theater. But I went into it a little bit earlier, so if anyone is just jumping in now, I can get into it now. If people didn't hear about it. The guy looks exactly like how you think he would. He looks like a degenerate creep I'm not surprised this is what he looks like. I don't mean to point fingers or blame game. I'm no looker myself, but this looks like someone who would commit this type of act. He looks suspicious. Also looks like he may do drugs. Because I think that is what you have to be doing in order to be in that state of mind to be peeing in an AMC movie theater. Welcome back. Let's get back into it. Took a little break, checked on my dog, went to the bathroom. I took a poop. Everybody poops, well, besides, famous leaders. But everybody poop. Should we get right back into Borderlands? Suck it, lands. And there's so many games coming out I need to play and beat. I don't think there's enough time in the world to beat or play all the games I want. Even if I didn't have a job and all I did was stream playing video games, let's say 16 hours a day. Yeah, we'll be realistic, 12 hours a day. Let's say I play video games and stream 12 hours a day. I don't think I can physically beat all the games I have, because I'm still buying new games. Like just next week, there is going to be not Final Fantasy, Silent Hill F. I want to buy that one. And then the week after that, Final Fantasy Tactics. I want to buy that one. And then Battlefield 6 and Ghost of Yentei and Call of Duty. There's so many games. And that doesn't include the games that I've already owned that I haven't even started or beaten yet. I have so many games that I haven't even opened or even hit start on Steam. I haven't even did my first play. It's the curse of buying games. There's always another game to buy. Wait, I can move this around? No.
My way back to his glorious side. You will pay. Surrender the oppressor. Now!
Rush, did Zadra make it back to you? Because the teleporter broke and I've got incoming.
Wherever Zadra went, it wasn't here. But we'll figure that out later. Focus on staying alive.
No use hiding now! What's a piece, huh? Don't try and get fancy now. mild displeasure.
Sorry, I had a feeling those parts wouldn't last beyond a single fast travel use. I didn't intend to strand you. That said, I have no intention of trading one captor for another. I've gone to a secondary hideaway. Here are the coordinates. We can discuss this Crimson Resistance of yours there.
Rush, I'm heading to Zadra's lab now. She's willing to help us.
I'd hope so after you bailed her out. But if she could get us an advantage on Saul's weapon, this will all be worth it. Remember though, she was ordered. That stain doesn't wash off easy. Just be on guard.
You're here. I hope the entrance wasn't too obvious. I'd prefer to have this lab stay hidden. Keep going. I've deactivated any traps and the more intrusive scans.
Bang, bang, bang!
For sale, baby shield, never worn. Shoot, I can get some use out of this yet. See, that wasn't so bad now, what, my diagnosis? You got a bad case of dangeritis. I can help with that. You and your wallet. Are welcome anytime.
Excuse the chaos and... Yes, I accept.
What?
Sorry. I have lately felt the need to
What?
skip complexities. Time is not infinite, as it turns out. I am agreeing to assist your Crimson Resistance.
All right, I'm never
You see,
muting
I
it
also
again.
want
Sorry,
to free
guys.
this planet. The Timekeeper's control is not absolute, but it can only be broken when strength and willpower combine. Neither of us will succeed on our own. I can be the brains to your... brawn.
Ah. You've noticed my brawn, yes?
Yeah, I've noticed your brawn. You're pretty hot, right?
Now, we have quite the task ahead of ourselves. Specifically, gaining direct access to the Timekeeper. It's harder than you might think.
All
After the
right.
chaos of the Invader Moon's appearance, the Timekeeper sealed the walls of the city around him. He never strays from the threshold of the vault within his tower. The only way inside requires 3 powerful command bolts. They're a bit different from what you've got in your neck. He gave them to his trusted commanders, Idolater Sol, Vile Lictor, and Callus. Though she's a bit more complicated. Once we have the 3 command bolts, I should be able to use their combined security clearances to gain access to the Timekeeper's tower.
Why do I feel like we're gonna get betrayed?
Saul, you've met. He's a sniveling sycophant ruled by emotion, but still quite dangerous.
I think she's gonna
The
betray us
Timekeeper
somehow.
commanded him to bring the
I haven't figured it out
Fade
yet.
Fields
I just think
to
she's gonna
Hero,
betray
and
us.
He is eager to please. To the north, the Terminus mountain range is overseen by a cruel scientist named Vile Lichter. Highly intelligent, alarmingly ambitious. So much so that he betrayed his own people for a chance to rule and carry out his experimental research with impunity. Finally, Callus. She was once the Timekeeper's strongest and most loyal commander, until the Moonfall. Now she's a monster of a different shape, the self-styled Ripper Queen. Her fanatical horde, which you've no doubt encountered already, masses in the ruins of Carcadia Burn to the west.
Wow. They all sound fun.
We'll need all 3 command bolts before facing the Timekeeper. You can tackle each one at your pleasure. I've uploaded your Echo 4 with backdoor security codes, which should get you through any order checkpoints out of the Fade Fields. Kairos lies open to you.
This is a big ask. I need to know I can trust you.
You can. My absolution depends on it.
All right. What are we doing
Vault
now?
Hunter, shall we give your outbounder friends a call?
Yeah, let's
Ready
go.
to continue? In the Fade Fields, Saul is our focus. Contacting the outbounders now.
Conway, this is the 3rd time the hot singles claiming to be nearby weren't actually. Oh, hi.
Rush?
You and me
Zadra.
both, bud.
Zadra? Rush.
It's a pleasure. So, Zadra,
I never have
what
any
can you
hot
tell us
guys
about
nearby.
Locust?
Nothing.
I don't
Off
know
to
why
a
there's
rough
no hot guys
start.
nearby.
But that alone tells us something. It must be relatively new, and he's not getting help from Dominion. There's only one installation in the Fade Fields with the requirements necessary to develop a bioweapon. Saul's production facility. It's not far from here.
Then that's our focus. Way to go, team.
You know what the Timekeeper used to call Vault Hunters? Rule-breaking, loot-taking,
Running and gunning natural disasters. Watching you work, I tend to agree.
I tend to have that effect on people. Wait, affect? No, I was right. I think.
I think. All right, how do we research Soul's production facility? Oh, nice. It's nearby. I love it when things work out. Going up top.
Well, Conway's disappointed Zadra isn't an actual vampire. Honestly, she just has me confused. She seems happy to work
Okay, that's pretty
together
cool.
now.
You can do it midair.
But why not before?
That's pretty smooth.
Why play hermit when we could have used the support? Stick with this plan for now. I'm gonna do some digging on this lady.
The ship. No way.
Don't look down, don't look down, don't look down! These aren't your tanks, just a bleed
Nice.
Your discord shall be your undoing!
Fuck, where did that even come from?
Well, looks like we got us a city slicker. We've got company! Order soldier spotted!
Fuck. Oh, it's the boss. Where did he go?
I don't suppose you'd be amenable to a parley? I don't think so.
And he just blows himself up. That's hard.
Time to run, friend! Oh, it's a killing gap!
Damn, snipers go pretty hard. Always forget about the grappling hook. I feel like that isn't always the easy go-to when you don't have an upgrade. Don't want a grappling hook.
Well, looks like we got us a city slicker. Bringing out the big gun.
The Vault Hunter
Didn't
is
think
here.
we were finished,
Whoever
did you?
kills them will be granted the honor of meeting the Timekeeper. May he rule forever. I don't know what you're going to find in the vault, but you will fail and die. Hear that?
Well, don't look so surprised.
Target beyond effective range. Reload.
Alright, chat, we're moving on to the next room. Probably stream for like another hour.
Sandra, I made it into Sol's production facility.
Good. I'm monitoring your echo feed. Head into the R&D department.
Better have some good loot down there, Zandra.
Make room for the bull!
Okay, this is getting rough. No way that was 30 frames per second.
Someone tell me they saw that!
Our future has already been
I see you!
They're a boss right now? Oh no. I thought the second plateau was a boss.
Well, don't look so surprised.
Fuck.
Maybe next time, show some respect. A good order for you. To what do I owe you this pleasure?
Fuck, where'd you go? Come on.
Disappointing way to pass.
Sure, yeah! Kill some more of them!
All right, where did we leave off at? I got a little cold.
Here comes the pain! Pull your gusto! You did not succeed! Order eliminated!
There, that terminal. Let's find out what he's been up to. They're modifying bulkheads. How does a bioweapon fit into this? It applied a substance to the bulkhead's carapace.
Oh, shit.
Whatever this is, Saul is already preparing to manufacture it en masse.
That sounds bad. Really bad.
It certainly is. You should destroy this assembly line immediately, before he can produce more. This is a significant escalation. If this is what Saul's up to, I need to extract all the data I can.
The radar sucks.
We've got company!
That's pretty good. Yeah, these guys don't know anything about bounties, do they, chat?
Oh, good, order. To what do I owe the displeasure? Best watch where you're looking. Tantos objetivos, tan poco
Whoa.
tiempo.
I increased my volume just a little bit more, so hopefully it's easier to talk without having to be super close to the microphone, because I know if I get closer to the microphone, it'll be better, but I just amped up the volume a little bit.
You just can't help yourself, can you? You're like a tiny shard of glass I can't pull from my flesh.
That should throw a wrench in Saul's plans.
Shut up.
Of course, we still need to suss out what the substance actually is. I'm coming to join you. Meet me in the lobby.
Yes, boss. Fucking backpack full already.
I've arrived. Easily, thanks to you clearing the way. I'll need a console connected to their main network to access the data on Saul's research. Let's move quickly, before he can respond.
So, you're from off-planet. What is it like out there? It's been a long time.
It's been 1 week
I
since
have
she
a
looked at
sizable
me.
corporate bounty on my head, so I'm hunted every second of my life. But sometimes, you find a really good food truck.
Not so different from how I remember it. What's the saying? Everything old is new again?
This concludes our small talk, by the way. I'll take care of this. More resistance. Let's clear them out and keep moving.
Okay, that was a pretty good grenade throw, Zarda. Props to you.
More of that substance. I want to test a theory. Try to damage it.
What are we damaging here?
As I feared, it's some new kind of armor.
Impenetrable armor.
Well, if Sol armored that door,
Sounds pretty good,
then
right?
What's on the other side must be important, right?
I wonder what it could be on the
Agreed.
other side.
Look for another way around.
Yes,
I'll
ma'am.
dredge up the research files.
Files on this new armor.
You still try to ruin everything I've ever worked for. Why? I did nothing to you. Nothing. I only ever wanted to please the Timekeeper. May he rule forever. But you just won't stop.
I feel like we're gonna fight him next. Who else is agreeing with me?
I'm pulling up the research files. That lab is where the bioweapon codenamed Locust is being developed.
That big ass bug we looked at before? I think we already met Locust. And it seemed pretty bad. I don't want to meet it again. In fact, I'm gonna forget I met it in the first place. Okay, I will admit the music goes hard.
Don't look so surprised.
Well, this is a surprise. Biological byproduct of weapon demonstrates remarkable resistance to damage. It seems this impenetrable armor and Locust are related. Let's test something. Activate that sample dispenser by the Locust containment unit. Then throw it on the armored door. Careful. If Locust is accurately named, you should avoid direct contact. So, Locust consumes biological matter and turns it into this armor-like substance. And the only thing that can damage it is more Locust. How terrifyingly efficient.
Interesting. I still haven't figured out where I use my purple stuff at. Fuck. I should have yeeted it a little bit further. Oh, nice.
There's an airship being loaded with Locust right now. You have to stop it. We can't let this be deployed.
What is this
If
we?
the armor is melted biomatter, does that mean...
I didn't think he was capable of this.
I give purpose to those who have none.
Can I get some purpose, boss?
Impenetrable, glorious purpose. The bolted masses throw the Timekeeper's mercy in his face. The Locust has no mercy. It renders them down to something more.
No problem. I'll patch you up in no time.
And now, the first to see my weapon in use will be those most in need of purpose.
Hurry, the airship is still being loaded. There might still be time to stop it. Go. I'll do what I can from here.
That'll look mighty. Always appreciate you. They don't let me cut on folks no more. But what they don't know won't hurt them. Next time you're bleeding out, remember the choices you made here.
Oh, I thought that was a boss right there. He's gonna jump down and start whipping ass. Guess not.
The only way to destroy its bioarmor is the Locust gas. Toss one of the canisters at it.
Well, where is a canister dispenser, woman? Tell me that. Tell me where a canister dispenser is.
It's too protected. You need to remove the bioarmor.
Oh, there we go.
The only way to destroy its bioarmor is the Locust gas. Toss one of the canisters at it.
Damn, this is so laggy.
Best watch where you're looking.
Oh, come on.
I do hate to give the bastards the satisfaction. Time to wake it up.
Make sure I'm using all my upgraded guns. Already got that equipped.
bastards the satisfaction. Who else wants a piece, huh?
Since you arrived, Vault Hunter, you have ruined every opportunity I had to finally prove myself.
Yeah, that's what I do.
I will render
Thank you, thank you.
down the entirety of the Fade Fields if it means you perish with it.
Damn, I was getting like 15 FPS right there. Certain scenes it just does not want to perform.
Not too far. Yes, I'm rushing in.
The ship's launching.
Vault Hunter, you gave the Outbounders hope. That was a mistake. Know this. You've killed them.
Rush! Saul is coming for the Outbounders. You all need to get out of there now!
Wow, that's pretty
Where is
hard.
coming? What is Saul? I see it. We won't have enough time to get away.
You have to! That ship is loaded with locusts!
Don't come back here, okay?
Where'd they go?
Just stay safe.
Rush!
I'm assuming you're ignoring Rush's plea, but you'll have to hurry. The fast travel is down.
Doesn't matter what he says. There's no way I'm going to sit back and let Saul kill the Outbounders.
Vault Hunter! Vault Hunter! I don't know what to do! I don't even know if there's anything I can do! We can't fight this!
Don't worry, I'm already on my way.
Fuck, am I getting
You're
shot?
gonna make it through this.
Please, hurry!
The Outbounders are finished. Flee the Fade Fields if you'd like, but there is no escape. Sooner or later, Kairos will claim your corpse.
Yeah, it probably will. But you better believe it's gonna claim yours first.
It's a shame. The Outbounders won't be around to see you fail. Oh, not with you, obviously. Grateful, though. Yes. Very. Soulless. Long lacked the conviction to do what's necessary. But you spurred him to action. Thank you, Bolton.
Taking fire! ¡Estoy volando!
Rocket stew is my favorite salad! Ooh, candy, please! Son of a cat! Let me taste your love.
Why are people ever happy to see me?
Yes, a flesh extinction go round!
Not too close!
Blooming
They will get too close, they're getting shot!
You not understand, princess! Take that from me!
Somehow ripped up! I just wanted a nibble.
Thought there was a town over here.
This thing has shields, right? Keep it together, come on! Quit putting holes in my ride! Rush, can you hear me? Everybody move! Get down to the bunker! Ah! That was too close. You alright?
I couldn't. It turned into...
Just focus on getting to safety along with the others. Leave this to me.
I can help you take down that ship, but not from here. Go down to the bunker and get the fast travel working.
I'm on it.
Oh, it's the bank. Oh, that's cool. A lost loot machine. Okay, how do you get to the bunker?
I'm not scared of you. Even if I sound like I am. I find you lackluster. Fast.
Oh shit, I'm supposed to be popping those? Never knew that.
You guys ready for some
Grabbing cover!
I made nothing.
Brace yourselves, team! To be honest, I wouldn't cast you in anything.
Cross your fingers and don't lose any fingers.
Just a short cover break. You keep doing you.
Good work. Now let's get you onto that ship. I was able to find one final thing at the base after
After you left, Access codes for the ship's tractor beam.
So I head up, cause some chaos in the weapons bay, and then hope it doesn't blow up or crash before I escape. Should be fine.
Unleash hell, Vault Hunter. The tractor beam, Vault Hunter. If you eject the radiators, the lack of cooling should cause the ship's systems to overheat and fail.
Better get some good loot up here.
Requires your sacrifice. Increasing combat is. It is not too late to walk the battle. Order will never be destroyed.
Unleash hell, Vault Hunter.
Objetivo localizado.
Is there another one?
That's it! Now get out of there!
Sandra, it's done. I'm on my way to you now.
Well done. Saul thought he had the upper hand, but you showed how wrong he was.
How's everyone down there? How's Rush?
He's...
Come on, give me a chance.
I'm not sure. Hasn't said a word.
Yeah, sorry. I run an exclusive crew. No weak links. See, can't have
Get
a one.
back here as soon as you can. We have to send everything we have at Saul
Before he can strike again.
I wish there was an
I
easier
didn't
way to
think
get
Saul
to
was
it.
capable of this. He's finally living up to the Timekeeper's expectations.
And he'll pay for it.
Your determination is admirable.
Familiar.
Cutscene!
This moment of respite won't last. Saul nearly wiped out the Outbounders with a single ship. If you
Damn,
want
that
to
sucks.
stop
Cutscenes are locked
before
at 30
more come,
FPS.
You need to
I did not
assault
know
his
that's kind of
fortress
harsh.
Directly. Send everything you've got at him.
Every one. They're people, Zadra, not tools. That's all the Order thinks of us, huh? And you were with them for a long time. Yeah, I've been reading up. There's been stories about you for years. Generations. The Timekeeper only grants immortality to a chosen few. You weren't just one of his lackeys. You were his favorite.
None of that matters now. You need a plan.
We do. Mine. Saul has to die, but I won't sacrifice anyone else under my command. There's always another way. We do this surgically. We lead a strike team to the fortress, blow the gates. We take down his air support. And then we make him pay.
Immortality, huh? Guess Conway was half right. Vampira.
A gift from the Timekeeper. But yes, I was on the first ship that ever landed here. Roughly 1,000 years ago.
That was a bit intense, yeah? You doing okay?
The people we lost believed we'd make it off Kairos. They believed it because I gave them hope. But hope without action means nothing. This has to end. Saul's reign has to end. Rippers inbound at the crash site could really use some... Damn it! They need backup out there. The Order ship you took down, it's still loaded with Locust missiles. Let's use Saul's own weapon against him. You keep the Rippers off any outbounders scavenging the missiles. Conway's already scouting ahead. I'll ready the rest of the assault. It's time to fight! Was hoping to see you again soon.
Probably play a little bit more and go to bed soon. Maybe another hour. All right, what is up, everybody? We are playing Borderlands 4 right now. It is nearing the end of the stream. Probably going to be doing another hour, hour and a half. So let's gear up for the final stretch. Hopefully I don't tap out beforehand.
I hear there's some music industry bigwig in town. Wonder what she's got going on.
Vault Hunter, here! Help us with these rippers!
I spy a malicious star!
However many bullets you drop. Oh, look, I can see you there!
I am coming! Rally failed!
That was all of them.
Wish we were meeting under better circumstances, but believe me,
I'm gonna go get water.
happy-
Go stretch, walk around, go to the bathroom. I will be right back, chat. I gotta let my dog out. I gotta let my dog out. I'll be right back.
The help. We got lucky. These locust missiles are still
Sorry, chat.
usable. There's a few stuck on the cliff over there if you wouldn't mind grabbing them.
And what's the plan for
I had
these
to
exactly?
bring my dog upstairs.
Well, Conway
My
said
dog
we're
is
gonna
getting
stick
old
'em
and
right up
he
Saul's
is
idolate
having
mass,
trouble
which
walking
is
up and
not strictly
downstairs.
true, but
Always,
perhaps
if he wants to go
metaphorically
upstairs
true.
and I see him, I always try to be there for him. And we have a little belly band or support band that goes under his belly, and you can kind of use it to pick up like his back end, so his back legs don't have to do as much work. To take a little weight off his back hips. Poor little boy's getting old. He's 13 and he's such a good boy. But probably stream for a little bit longer. My knees are hurting. Even my knees hurt. They feel shot. So apparently Skate 3 is coming out of alpha tomorrow. It is going to be free to play and it launches tomorrow, so it's going to be pretty exciting. Might check out Skate 3, but we'll probably just be playing more B4.
Excellent. That's all of them. I'll get these locust missiles up to the fortress. You go on ahead and meet up with Rush and the others. And good luck.
Rush, the locust missiles are secure. I'm on my way to you now.
Hurry, if you can. Conway was scouting Saul's fortress, but I haven't heard from him in too long, and you know Conway isn't one for quiet time.
All right, it's 10 o'clock. I'm going to be finishing up stream. Thank you guys for stopping by, and I will be back tomorrow.